guys, Carrie from Carrie Buys Houses here. Last week we talked about wholesaling. This week we're going to be talking about bird dogging, which is another great way to get started in real estate without a lot of money out of your pocket. So there's 5 steps to becoming a bird dog. Step number 1 is to locate a seller. So if you're driving around and you see properties that are in a distressed kind of situation, those are the kind of properties that we're looking for. So we're actually at a property that we purchased a couple days ago. And I'm going to give you a quick tour because I want you to see kind of what kind of houses we're looking for that we're going to be renovating. So anytime you're passing by a house and the landscaping looks overgrown, it kind of sticks out from the rest of the houses in the neighborhood. This particular house has tons of wood rot pretty much everywhere. I'll take you inside, and a lot of times you're not going to be able to see the inside of the house because the house might be abandoned or vacant or the owner's not there. But if you can get a look on the inside, this is just like a perfect house, okay? It's dirty. Now you guys on the camera can't smell it, but it smells like animals and smoke. It's dirty. It needs a lot of cosmetic updating. The tile and everything is pretty much original. It looks like it's been vacant for a while. And this is the master bedroom. The vanities are old. Everything is dirty. Lovely wallpaper on the walls. So this is like a perfect house to renovate and flip. And this was a distressed situation. So these are the kinds of houses that you're looking for. Now what's great about this for the seller is a lot of times sellers that are homeowners that own these kinds of houses don't even know that they have the option to sell it. They can't sell this kind of house retail most of the time. And sometimes a homeowner doesn't even know they own a house, which is kind of crazy. But if you see a vacant or abandoned house, we've come up with a lot of situations where the seller didn't even realize they actually owned it. So this is great for the seller because you are providing them a solution by giving them basically an investor who's going to give them an all-cash offer. So step number 2 to bird dogging is locate their contact information. Now I always talk to the neighbors on either side of the house to see if they have any contact information for the seller. Anytime, and I don't know if you've ever lived next to a vacant house, but anytime you have a homeowner that lives next to a vacant house, they hate it. So they're more than willing to give you contact information to try and contact that homeowner so that you can purchase the house and renovate it. A great way to find contact information, if you can't find like a phone number or email address, is just go ahead and go to the property appraiser's website for that county. In this case, I have the Seminole County Property Appraiser's website pulled up. And all you do is type in the address or the name of the owner. A lot of time you're not going to know the name of the owner, so I usually just type in the address. And it pulls up all the information on the house, including the homeowner's name and the mailing address. Now, a lot of times the mailing address is going to be different from the property address, especially if this is a vacant house, because they either moved away from the house or this was an investment property. So that's why it's going to be different. So once you get that contact information, worst case scenario, at least the address, you're going to give it to an investor who will basically try to contact that homeowner and get it under contract. Now you become a partner as a bird dog for generating that lead. You actually become a partner in the deal. We're always looking for partners in our deals. So there's 2 ways that you can get paid basically as the partnership. One is you get a percentage interest in the house. So let's just say I give you 10% of the interest in the house, which means you also get 10% of the net profit when we go to sell it. So in 3 to 6 months, we renovate it, we sell it. Maybe I make $25,000 on the deal because you have 10% partnership in the deal, you get $2,500. Remember, that's after I renovate it and sell it, so it could take 3 to 6 months. If you want to get paid quicker, you can actually sell your interest back at closing. So you have 10% interest. You can assign that interest back to me or back to the investor for a set price, like $1,000. So step number 5 is decide how you want to get paid. So that's basically bird dogging in a nutshell, real estate investing, property scouting, it's all synonymous. So if you or anyone you know is interested in selling a house, please contact me at Carrie Buys Houses. Also, all this information will be on my blog at Carrie Buys Houses in Carrie's Corner. And my good friend and colleague, Augie Bilat, has written a free ebook called the Financial Freedom Blueprint. So if anyone is interested in getting started in real estate and you don't know how, please click on the link above or the button down below to get your free ebook, The Financial Freedom Blueprint. Thanks, guys.